When you look at the mission or vision statement of churches around the world, most are built on two pillars: love God, love people. Where do they get this from? It's from Jesus himself. It's from what we refer to as the Great Commandment, which is recorded in all three of the Synoptic Gospels, Matthew, Mark, and Luke. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. What is the second part saying, love your neighbor as yourself? It is saying you are to love others to the same extent that you love yourself. Therefore, I want to suggest to you that one of the main reasons why you find it hard to love others is because you don't love yourself. I want to suggest that one of the main reasons Christians all over the world are not loving and winning the world to Jesus is because Christians don't love themselves. Christianity has become a religion of self-righteousness, legalism, condemnation, shame, and judgmentalism. We've become so obsessed with our sin, our guilt, our failures, and weaknesses. I want to suggest to you that we have missed out on the message of Jesus. Your life is not just to be built on two pillars. The mission of the church is not just to fulfill two pillars. There are three pillars: love God, love yourself, love people. There is nothing wrong with loving yourself as long as you love others with the same intensity. I want to introduce you to a concept I call selfless selfishness. This is where you are loving yourself so that you can love others. You are being selfish so that you can be selfless. You are being selfish for selfless reasons. Now, you might be thinking, David, how can you say we should be selfish? That is contradicting the teaching of the Bible. We should be 100% selfless. Really? To be selfless means to give yourself away. Therefore, to be 100% selfless means to give 100% of yourself away. If you have given 100% of yourself away, what do you have left to give? Nothing. You cannot be 100% selfless. 100% selfless means you have no money because you have given it all away. 100% selfless means you're naked because you've given all your clothes away. 100% selfless means you never sleep because every single hour of the day is for others. 100% selfless means you never eat because you've given all your food to the poor. 100% selfless basically means you are dead. When Jesus was alive, he was not 100% selfless. You will read occasions when Jesus said, "My hour has not yet come. My time has not yet come." Other times, he will withdraw to lonely places or to the mountain to pray. He didn't always minister to people. He had his alone times. He had his own timetable. Jesus was only 100% selfless when he died on the cross. That was when he gave it all for us. Therefore, in order to be selfless, we need to be selfish. In order to give away yourself, you must have some self to give away. How selfless can you be if you hate your life? You're totally broke, sick all the time, and don't know how to relate to people. So what does selfless selfishness mean? It means I build my life strong so that I can help the weak. It means I have a deep spiritual life so that I can minister out of the supernatural. It means I have a big heart so that I can have compassion for others. It means I have a sharp mind so that I can solve the problems of others. It means I have a healthy body so that I can serve others. It means I have the finances to give to those in need. It means I love myself so that I can love others. You have to take care of your life so that you can take care of others. Let's tie all these three pillars together. To love God is to place God in the center of your life. So to establish these three pillars in your life is to have God-centered, selfless selfishness. Ultimately, your selfless selfishness is an expression of your love for God. If this pillar is missing in your life, it's time to set it up. You can love yourself because God loves you. You can value yourself because God values you. You can accept yourself because God accepts you. May this truth set you free to be who God has made you to be. God bless.